Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. It is me, Ryan. Today we're going to be going over a Uniqlo haul. I picked out all the recent pickups that I've gotten from Uniqlo, and we're going to go over each piece that I got, why I got the piece, and also the likes and dislikes of the piece if that applies. So I have about 10-ish pieces that I've gotten over the past 2 or 3 months. So I'll go ahead and show and explain some of these pieces on camera here, but I'll also provide some try-on footage or some try-on angles while I'm explaining. So this is the first piece. It is a cardigan. I've been getting a lot of sweaters, so a majority of the pieces that I picked up are sweaters because it's that colder winter springtime, and it's just a professional look because I'm using a lot of these pieces to wear at work. But this is the cardigan that I got. It is a women's cardigan. I can't remember the exact name of this specific cardigan, but as you can see, it's just a plain gray cardigan from Uniqlo. I'm 5'5", and I got a size, I think, small, so this is a small in women's, which is surprising because usually when I get women's clothes I have to size up to like a medium or large, but this was probably listed as an oversized cardigan from Uniqlo. It was on sale for $20. It was just a nice piece that I can wear while I'm working, but also pretty simple. It does have these side pockets. That's good. A lot of space to put like your phone, chapstick, or keys, so I do use that while I'm at work to put pens and other things in. Pretty basic piece, nothing too much to say about it, like a gray cardigan. One thing that's a little bit different is the like lined texture, if that's something that you are interested in. Not much to say about this piece. Pretty basic. Again, I would give it a 7 out of 10. I like it, don't love it, but it's just something that I'll wear constantly because it's just a good option to wear at work. Moving on to the second piece, I got this one about a week ago. It is a size medium, and it is in this like navy color. It is a like flowier, wider piece, and it has a like 3/4 cut, and the cut or the stitch onto the sleeve is very, I don't know how to explain it, but it's very connected, sewn together. I'll definitely try this piece on and show y'all some footage of it on my body. But again, it is a weird cut, very flowy, much more like a spring or summer piece. But again, I'll still wear it at work. It's just that you'll have to layer on top of this when it is very cold because it has been really cold in the past few months. But as you can tell, it's very, very wide, very boxy, but a very unique piece. I like it a lot. To give it a score, I would give it I'll give it an 8.5 out of 10 because I do really like the shirt. It's just a bit out of the ordinary for me, but I think I'm really feeling it, so definitely give it an 8.5. Alright, so the next two pieces are the same. I got one in the brown color and then this like ivory or cream color. It is, I think, called the lamb wool sweater, lamb wool v-neck sweater. This is a men's piece. The other two were women's pieces, but I got this one in a size medium and also a size small. They both fit me. I just like, sometimes I like my sweaters more fitted towards my body and sometimes I like it more wider. Again, similar to the cardigan, it has like that lined texture. I really like both of these pieces and especially the color. I like the brown and I like this white or beige colored sweater as well. A good piece to wear to work, very comfortable. I like the colors, so I would give this a 7.5, maybe an 8 out of 10, just because of the colors, but nothing too special about the piece in general. And keeping on with the theme of sweaters, I have one more sweater. This is a size large, and this is a woman's sweater. I can't remember the exact name of this sweater, but it is a woman's sweater in the navy. Has that textured look to it, design on the front, and then on the back, pretty basic knit. You can kind of see through the sweater, or it has like a lot of holes, so it's very airy, very breathable, so that is something to keep in mind. Again, I did get a size large, and this one is more cropped or low cut. I'll definitely put a try on of this. This one has an interesting fit, so to keep a lookout for that. I'm not really a big fan of the color, pretty basic, but the design and the fit, I really love it on how it fits on my body, so I would give it an 8 out of 10. Alright, and we got about 2 or 3 more pieces to finish up the video. The next piece is this jacket. I think it's called the Block Tech jacket, around $90. This is a really cool jacket that I wear a lot because it does rain in the Seattle area. It has a really cool fit to it, almost boxy like, but still has that flexibility. I don't want to move it around too much because it's making a lot of noise, but it has a bunch of different pockets. It has a cool hood to it, and then when you zip it up, it does have like this adhesive that prevents like water dripping in. Definitely have on body footage of this jacket. I do want to reiterate, I got a size medium because I wanted it to have a little bit more room for when I do wear those bigger sweaters or other things under the jacket. Definitely could have went with a size small. It would have been a more tight fitted and more clean look, but again, I wanted to be able to put other things underneath the jacket, such as like a big sweater, a hoodie, or some of those other pieces that I mentioned, like the cardigan or the v-neck sweaters and other things like that. Oh, and for this jacket, I would give it just a 9 out of 10. Chose black because I wanted that simple color, but overall it just looks really clean. It's a really good alternative to an Arc'teryx jacket, or if you just want like a weatherproof, rain resistant jacket, I highly recommend this. It is $90, it's very light, but when you try it on, it's very comfortable and it keeps the rain and water away from you. All right, and right off the bat, this next piece is an accessory piece. So this is like a crossbody bag. I'm gonna tell you right now, I've been wearing this every single weekend when I'm going out. I put my keys, my phone, my wallet in here, any other things like my mask and other small things that fit in here. It does have a front zipper made out of like this nylon-y material. And then you can open up this pouch and put some of those bigger items in here, as it has that U-shaped space. And again, it is a crossbody bag. Fairly simple. I think this costed 20 bucks, and it's a good alternative to like the banana or moon bag. So if you want something a little bit different than the banana or moon bag and still want like a small form bag, this crossbody bag is definitely a good alternative. I know they have that new drawstring bag. Looks cool, but I don't think it's my kind of thing, and it's a bigger piece. So this is just something small and simple that I can carry my everyday things in. 10 out of 10 for the small crossbody handbag. All right, and wrapping up, we have these two button-up shirts. They're made out of rayon material, so they're very flowy, very silky feeling. You definitely got to put like a white undershirt underneath or some sort of like tank top because it is very thin and airy. This is a woman's piece, so I think it's the woman's rayon button-up shirt, and I got a size large if you were wondering. It is a little tight on the shoulders and forearm area, so watch out for that if you're a bigger dude. I'll definitely add some footage of me trying on these pieces, and again, I really love these pieces. They're very comfortable, easy to put on. The airiness and lightness of these shirts keep me cool and comfortable while I'm at work. They're just easy to throw on and they look clean. They do have a few other colors, but I just liked this white color and the blue color. Very simple and clean. Shout out Sora, shout out Kingdom Hearts. I got both of these on sale. I think they were $20, maybe $30 on sale when I picked them up. But yeah, really cool piece. One thing that I am noticing, and this is a real big bummer, there is a little hole on this shirt. I don't know if it was already like that or if that happened after I washed it. So that's a bit unfortunate. Gonna have to knock off a point for that. So I think this is a really good piece. If not for the tightness of the arm, I would have gave it a 10 out of 10. But I still really like it, so I'll give it a 9.5, but we're gonna subtract a point because of this little hole in the arm. So we'll give it an 8.5 out of 10 in terms of quality. It is thin and airy, but because of that, I think this hole kind of appeared. I'll definitely have to stitch it up with a little something to get rid of it, or I don't know if Uniqlo has any like policy or exchanges for this little hole. But yeah, I've only worn it for about 2 or 3 weeks. It's a little shame that there's a little hole, but again, still really like the piece. And before we wrap up the video, I do want to give some honorable mentions of some Uniqlo pieces that I've gotten during like the fall season, so they're a bit older. I still would like to highlight them because I don't know if I've showed them in some other videos, so I'm just gonna go over them quickly. These Uniqlo long socks, really cool. I really like this color, this like digi black and white gray colored socks. So if you do need long socks, I do recommend these Uniqlo long socks. I do have the ankle socks as well. They're really nice, but sometimes you just want to switch it up, wear some long socks with the outfit that you're wearing. The other piece is this thrifted Uniqlo corduroy pants. I know that they do have some corduroy pants on their website, or at least they did this past season. So if you're interested in these, I do really like them. They're a wide cut, so if you can get a wide cut one, and specifically I like the color, this like white or off-white color. I would recommend getting one of those because they're just a really good pair of pants and you can wear them with like any shoe or any outfit. And then of course, I don't know if I rave enough about these, but I've been wearing these every single week, almost every single day. The women's wide-footed pleated pants from Uniqlo. I saw these on TikTok, so I know I had to get a pair for myself, but I think I might have to double up on the black. I've been wearing these down to the death. I'm scared that they're gonna get ruined at some point, so I want to double up. So maybe at one point I will. I do want to mention that I got a size medium. I am around a 30 to 31 waist, so I got a size medium in the women's pleated pants. I did have to taper them because I'm 5'5" and they were like drooping down really low. So I had them alter it or taper it, which wasn't a big deal. It's free of charge. So look out for that if you are interested in the women's pleated pants. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up the video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, leave a comment, and if you did have any questions about any of the pieces, sizing, or prices, leave them down below and I'll be sure to answer them. I'm really happy with the pieces that I did get. So shout out to Uniqlo. If you have anything for me, you want to sponsor me, send some early pieces to me. I would really appreciate that. But yeah, peace out, y'all.